guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for clicking to watch this video. I hope that if you haven't already, of course, you will hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any more videos or updates from me. I had a lot of requests from you guys to do a Thanksgiving inspired makeup look, and I couldn't for the life of me imagine what that looked like. I don't know. On Thanksgiving, if I'm just with my family, I really don't wear much makeup at all. Like, I'm kind of just chilling. I mean, they're lucky if I get dressed. But I did kind of come up with this look. It's like reds and browns and gold inspired looks, like colors that make me think of Thanksgiving. So I hope that you guys like it. I did my best. I did get some new hair from Valencia Rose. This is, I think, Cambodian Big Wave, I believe. I will have the exact name of it down in the description bar if you're interested, and it is 24 inches, so it's super long. It's actually a very curly texture, but I did straighten it and curl it yesterday, so I will show you guys, of course, in another video what it looks like in its curly texture. Okay, enough babbling. All the product details for this look will be on signaturecydnee.com, so you guys can head over there if you're interested in clicking the links and getting prices for all the stuff that I used in this video. I love you guys so much, and yeah, if you're interested in getting this look, just stay tuned. Bye! So I'm starting this tutorial with my foundation already on and my brows ready to go. I'm going to start by using my Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC45 and spreading that all over my eye as a base. And then I'm going to take one of my favorite colors of all time, Saddle, and I'm using this as a transition color. This shade is almost identical to the shade of my skin tone, so it works really well to blend all the colors nicely. Next, I'm going to go in with Brown Script, and this is just kind of a reddy brown color. This is just going to make the darker colors that I'm using later look a lot more nicer and easier to transition. Next, I'm going to go in with the shade Bada from MakeupGeek. I didn't mention the previous two shades I used were from MAC, but this one is from MakeupGeek, and I'm placing it on the outer corner of my eye first because this is where I want it to be the darkest. And I'm also going to take that color on the inner part of my eye and blend it out with this pointed blending brush. Once I've blended that color to my liking, I'm going to go in with an even darker color. This one is Beauty Marked from MAC, and I'm using the same brush that I used on the previous color, just going over the same areas actually and just making it a bit darker and more smoky. Then I'm going to take the fluffy blending brush I started with and just blend those colors all out. Next, I'm going to go over with this burnt orange color. I think it's called Orange. I'll have to check and I'll for sure list it on my blog, but I'm just taking that over the top of all the colors and just making a nice kind of gradient effect. I'm taking my favorite color right at the moment. I've used this already in a tutorial. This is Flamethrower from MakeupGeek, and I'm placing that just on the center of my eye. And then I'm going to go back in with that same blending brush and just blend the colors all out so they're nice and easy to transition. Next, I'm going to take a MAC Gold Glitter and some Fix Plus. I'm using a synthetic brush. Just spray the brush once and then pick up the product that way. And I'm just lightly tapping that on my eye. I did a very poor job of keeping this in frame, so I do apologize for that, but I'm just tapping that right over where I put the flamethrower, very lightly. And then you just want to go back over that with a blending brush to blend it all out. The key to a smoky eye is just to blend until you can't no more. Then I'm going to take my Extended Play Giga Black Lash Mascara. I recently went back to this because I love it, and I'm just tapping that on the bottom of my lashes to make them a bit darker before adding these 102 Demi Lashes from Ardell. To smoke out my lower lash line, I'm going to be taking the Tarte Smolder Eyes Eye Pencil in the shade Brown, and I'm just going to kind of focus that on the outer part of my eye and apply it really lightly. I kind of wanted to go a little bit lighter for this look. I'm also going to apply some of that mascara to my bottom lashes, and then the eyes are done. Moving on to the face, I'm going to start by taking my Maracuja Creaseless Concealer from Tarte, and I'm just placing that underneath my eyes, on the tip of my forehead, a little bit on the bridge of my nose and my chin, and then I'm going to take my Aesthetica Beauty Sponge. I did wet it, like dampen it, and then squeeze it out really well, and that's what I'm using to blend this out. I'm going to contour using my newfound love. This is a foundation stick from Bobbi Brown. I learned of it from my friend Monica, and I'm absolutely in love with it. It is a bit pricey, but it's so worth it. I'm just going to contour the hollows of my face, and I'm also going to contour my nose and then just blend that out Both of the brushes that I'm using to blend this out are from Crown. Actually, the one I used to blend out my nose was from Sigma, and this one's from Crown. And then I'm going to take my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder and this big fluffy powder brush from my Casa Cosmetics, and I'm just going to place that all over my face. This isn't anything new, but tell me what you guys think of this lighting. I'm not certain of it yet. Let me know what you think. I'm going to go over it with my Sacha Buttercup Compact Powder, and I've been doing it like this way before, like putting on my powder and then putting my highlight powder over top of it. I don't know, I kind of just like the way it comes out better, and I think it wears better throughout the day. Then I'm going to be using my CoverGirl Queen Collection Bronzer in the shade Ebony. You guys know I love this stuff. I use it in almost all of my videos, and I actually learned about this from Jackie O. So shout out to her and Monica for making me spend all of my money. Moving on to the lips, I'm going to be taking my Chestnut Lip Liner from MAC and just outlining the outer rim of my lips with that first. Next, I'm going to take the Liquid Lip in Teeny Tiny from ColourPop, and I really do love this lip color. It comes off as kind of like a pale pink at first, and then over the day it kind of wears into like a berry color. It's really weird, but I really do like it. And then over top of that, I'm going to put the color Platform, also from ColourPop, and I'm just focusing this on the center of my lips and just kind of blotting it out, as you can see. And then I'm going to go back in with my Chestnut Lip Liner and just kind of place that on the outer rim just so it doesn't look too bright and too contrasty from my natural skin tone. And then the lips are done. For blush, I'm going to go on with the color Ginger Leaf from MAC, and I'm just going to lightly tap that on my cheek. This color literally looks great on every skin tone. And then I'm just going to highlight with my favorite highlighter, Jcat Beauty, and this beautiful, amazing brush from Makeup Addiction Cosmetics. And that is the finished look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this or it helped you out in some way, shape, or form. Please don't forget to head over to Valencia Rose to check out their Black Friday sale on all of their hair. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. I love you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!